Me and Nate shot in Hollywood, shopping at the Grove, riding vets. Yo, 100 best. Had to make these niggas wait for. Just got off a private jet. Birdman ain't had to pay for. 2 week notice, that's the date for him. Platinum plaque with my name.
Yo, what's going on, guys? If you guys don't already, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I mean, this is how you guys can stay updated with everything I'm doing, all the changes that I'm making, and also just to see all my dope highlights, what I'm doing in my free time, my training, and just to stay updated because I have been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm gonna start live streaming soon on Twitch. So I'm gonna be talking about that and posting those stuff on my stories. So make sure you guys are following me. Plus, I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers. So let's go. Active Squad, where you at?
You're my bro. True story. Yo, in my order. That's your one.
Deep drop from Manning to left around Stavella. Shoots Dockery.
Who had dreams of NFL? How they supposed to pray to God if they keep waking up in hell? Been there so long they got.
Hey, what's good, you guys? Welcome back. I feel like I have the same intro every single time and I need to switch it up. Welcome back to a new video. Just before we get the video started, I do want to give some motivation out there to my followers. Yo, what's good, you guys? If you guys can, do me a favor right before we start this video, go subscribe to my cousin. This is my cousin. He just started a new YouTube. If you guys can, drop a comment, say squad on his last video, and I'll show you guys some love. So I appreciate it. Love you guys. Now let's get started with the video. All my athletes out there who are about to start their season, especially those who are playing football, you guys are in camp right now, so you guys are grinding. I know what you guys are going through. I've been in your shoes, so I know what you guys are doing. First of all, good luck to all you guys. Shout out to all my athletes out there grinding. Doesn't matter what sport you guys play, but mainly my football players, only because you guys are starting your season right now, and I'm just super excited for you. Super excited for all your guys' hard work to finally just pay off. All the grind in the off season, nothing like the first game of the year. So much excitement, so much adrenaline. You know, one thing that I was talking about on Twitter, any of you guys out there are people of faith, but I mean, I believe in God. You know, if you do too, and if you guys pray out there, I do want to talk to you guys. And I was talking about this on Twitter. You know, a lot of times people are going through hard times and they're desperate, and you know, they don't know what to do, so they just start praying and praying and praying. A lot of people have this problem. They pray for a long time and they don't see any results. They pray and wonder why, you know, God isn't blessing them with anything. But the problem with that is that you can't just pray for big dreams and still have a small dream work ethic. So what that means is that if you guys are praying super hard, you guys gotta work just as hard as you guys are praying. And I mean, if that makes sense, faith is dead without work. So I mean, if you guys are out there grinding and you guys are praying, then you guys are gonna have your breakthrough soon. Your guys' hard work is gonna pay off. That's just something on my mind. You know, I always want to start my videos off with something motivational, give my athletes out there some advice, or people. You guys don't even have to be athletes, just anybody watching my video. Shout out to you if you're on your grind. So let's get started with the video. Man, today, just want to share with you guys one of my least favorite memories ever. It's a good memory because, I mean, it's in the past, but thankfully it's in the past. This was probably one of my worst moments ever playing football. So really, I just want to cover some things that athletes, I want to warn you guys about. When you get to college, you guys are going to have punishment workouts, and I mean, you can't avoid them, especially when you guys are playing on a football team and you guys are being held accountable because your teammates are slacking. You guys are gonna have some teammates that slack on your team. Don't be that one. Don't be the one that slacks. So I just want to talk to you guys about what punishment workouts are like, and one specifically that I'll never forget, and it almost ruined my whole career. And just to list off a couple of my punishments, man, I remember one time my freshman year, you know, I was a newbie, so I didn't know the ropes that well, but in my head, I knew it was a bad idea if I did show up late to workouts, and this is essentially what I did. I showed up late to a workout. You know, that was probably one of the last times I showed up late. I mean, on purpose, because I know I did kind of have an option. It was kind of optional, you know. I woke up and I was a little tired, so I walked to workouts instead of sprinting. Probably should have sprinted because I was late, but I didn't. Walked to practice. I was a couple minutes late to meetings. That was my first experience of what a college punishment was like. So after meetings, you guys know all the players, they went home because this was an after practice meeting. While I was walking out of the meeting room, my coach said, take your cleats and go to the field. I was like, all right. Thought I was gonna do a couple sprints or some running. Nah, got to the field. I did about 400 yards of bear crawling backwards. Bear crawling, have you guys ever heard of that? Bear crawling backwards? Man, I'll never forget that day. I almost threw up. Second time, second punishment, and it's up there, one of the worst. If the first one didn't happen, this one would have been the worst. So I remember it's still my freshman year, you know, I was still a newbie. Woke up, and if you guys are athletes out there, you guys know what your alarm clocks look like. I mean, you probably have like 5 to 10 alarms in the morning just to be sure that you guys are on time to something. There I was, had my 5 alarms set. Workout started at 6 a.m. I woke up, for some reason, none of my alarms went off, none of them. Looked at my phone, 5 missed calls from 5 different teammates. Bruh. Some of you athletes out there know. You guys know that gut feeling you get when you're in trouble. When you know you're in trouble. Well, that's how I felt. I knew it was over. I remember I grabbed all my stuff as quickly as I can, ran out of the house, didn't even have workout gear on. I had some, like a random tank top on and some sweats. So I was gonna show up late and look stupid. So I'm running, I'm sprinting down the street all the way to the weight room. You know, I got halfway and I was like, you know what?
Might as well just turn back.
I'm already in trouble, so I might as well just walk. The lift started at 6. I woke up at 6:05. Honestly, guys, 5 minutes after. I swear I ran a mile in like 5 minutes because I got there at 6:10. I show up there, everybody's just standing there staring at me. There's over 50 players in the weight room staring at me. The coach calls my name, I run to the front. He says, Dockery, stand in the middle of the weight room. He made my whole team surround me in a circle and everybody did up down for like 20 minutes. I swear they did over 200 up downs because I lost count after 100. Bro, that was the most embarrassing moment ever in my football career. I don't know. That's probably the reason why I left Wazoo, just because of that, because I was super embarrassed. But I mean, he obviously embarrassed me in front of my whole team, and then after that he stopped them doing up downs after like 20 minutes and he made them finish the lift. So not only did they have to do up downs, they had to finish the lift. And then the coach told me to go to the side, you're not doing the lift today, you're gonna do up downs the whole workout. So I was on the side doing up downs for about an hour the whole time, and then at the end I walked up to my coach and he's like, all right, start the workout.
Bitch, what?
Bro, oh, one of the worst days ever. All right, guys, moving on to number 1, the worst one of them all. And this is mainly what the video is gonna be about. All right, guys, so this one goes back to Wazoo. We're going back to Wazoo, old Pullman. The reason why my coaches got fired was obviously because our record sucked. I mean, our team was not that good. We had a losing season after season after season. So new coaches came in and they didn't have any of that. You know, they had to be strict because they wanted to enforce that and change the atmosphere of our team. They're super strict because they wanted to start winning. And then of course a new coach that comes in, you know, the school expects that coach to do good and to get that team to start winning. So here we are, we start the season, you know, I'm redshirting, so I'm not even playing. We start the season, first game, L. Second game, L. Third game, L. After our third loss, our coach was heated, and it was a home game. And for those who don't know out there, you know, during the season, if you guys play D1 or college football, you guys know you guys grind every single day of the week until Sunday. Sunday is your guys' only day off, but I mean, you still have meetings and stuff like that. And it's the only day off you get to relax and recover your body. So everybody loves Sundays because it's just a chill, relaxed day after a whole week of grinding. And then Monday, I mean, you're back to the grind. So that's just a little break for everybody is Sunday. Everybody has Sundays off except us. After that third loss on a Saturday, our coach told all of us to come back, meet him at the practice field tomorrow night, Sunday night. Everybody hated it. Everybody's reaction was horrible. Everybody was pissed off, mad, because everybody gets Sunday off, right? And our coach waited until it was dark for us to come out. Probably because he didn't want anyone to see us getting punished. So this is what happened. The whole team shows up. It's dark outside. We're there at our practice fields on our day off. 10 different punishment stations set up for us. One of the stations, I don't know if you guys know this, but at Wazoo there's 2 practice fields, and on the side of the practice field there's a sand trap, and that's where we do workouts and drills and stuff. But no, this was used for a punishment workout. So let me just tell you guys how bad it was. There was a station where we did bear crawling. There was a station where we were pushing sleds. There was a station where we were carrying heavy weights. And then there was like a bunch of different, you know, running stations where they just wanted to make us tired, so we kept running during the station. And let me remind you guys, every single station It was non-stop. We did not stop. We just kept going, kept going, kept going. The worst station out of all of them was the sand trap. Now the sand trap, oh, now this was actually messed up. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a snitch or anything, but I honestly think this was a torture station, and I don't think the NCAA would allow this. I mean, I think
Coach Lee should have been fired over this.
You know, it probably was, because honestly, bro, he was
Treating us like dogs.
I mean, I can go into detail more about the situation and how he had us do the station in another video, but let's just say this.
He had us rolling in the sand while he was spraying us with water.
I know everybody on my team during this time, that was the worst thing possible. The worst thing I've ever done in football. I don't know if you guys know who my boy Marquise Wilson is. He's playing in the NFL right now. Actually, there's a couple guys on the team that I was with who are in the NFL right now. Specifically, Marquise Wilson, definitely one of the best players on our team. Marquise, not even halfway through, Marquise got up and walked out. That's how bad it was. The best player on the team got up, walked out. It's crazy because Marquise actually got kicked off the team that night. Still a blessing though, because Marquise, he still made it in the NFL. But that just shows, man, that just shows how wild the workout was. It was crazy, guys. Oh, like dudes really started getting up and walking out, and they didn't care. They knew they were gonna get kicked off the team. They just got up and walked out. He was literally spraying us with water in the sand as we were rolling over. I thought, you know, me, I'm a young dude, this is what they do in college football. I was like, I thought it was normal. So I got a little older, and then I started realizing that was not normal at all. Like, somebody could have died out there. Now imagine just doing a bunch of punishment workouts for 30 minutes straight on your day off. Man, all right, that's it. I don't even like talking about it because it just brings back so many bad memories. But it was definitely a cool experience because I could talk about it now. Again, man, I don't want to scare you guys for college football. It's not that bad. If your team is doing good and you're good, I mean, you guys will be good. You guys will be straight. That was just something, I think that was like an experimental thing, or actually the coach was just pissed off. He was just super mad. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I got so many more dope videos coming soon, and also some dope news coming soon. I'm excited to share with you guys. You guys are gonna love it. So stay tuned. It's your boy Doc. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.
I know your song.